Hello students, I'm Dr. Meenakshi Maur, Assistant Professor Zoology, Sri Samliaji Government College, Mandafia, Chittorgarh. Today I'm going to discuss histology, structure and functions of liver. Liver is the largest sized reddish brown exocrine gland of body and it weighs about 1.5 kg in the adult man. It is present in the posterior concavity of the diaphragm in the right upper part of the abdomen of the human body. It is attached to the diaphragm by a suspensory ligament. Liver is a multi-lobulated gland and it is formed of two main and two small lobes. Two main lobes are right and the left, while two smaller lobes are the quadrate and the caudate. So mainly there are two lobes. This is a right lobe of the liver, and this is the left lobe of the liver. Here you can see left hepatic duct and here right hepatic duct. Then it is a gallbladder, and from gallbladder there is a rise of cystic duct, and this is the bile duct. So it is the structure of liver. Liver has four lobes and they are made up of smaller lobules. The liver lobules are its a functional unit. So this is the liver, this is a gallbladder. Now it is made up of small lobules. That is liver lobule. It is a hexagonal in shape. It is made up of plates or many rows of hepatic cells which are known as hepatocytes. So these are the hepatocytes. They are special epithelial cells. The plates of hepatocytes radiate outward from the central vein. This is the central vein. And through them is a canal where the bile they produce flow outward into the triads bile duct. And these canals are called bile canaliculi. So this is the triad bile duct. At each of the six corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are the six corners of the hexagon shaped lobules. Uh, there is a triad of vessels. It is made up of three vessels. First is hepatic artery. The hepatic artery brings arterial blood to the actual liver tissue. Then this is a portal vein. It brings venous blood to the liver to be filtered. And then last, bile duct. It delivers bile for fat emulsification. And in between the hepatocyte plates, there are sinusoids, which are blood-filled spaces. The sinusoids are lined with special phagocytic cells called Kupffer cells. So you can see here Kupffer cells in the sinusoid. Blood from the hepatic portal vein and the hepatic artery filters through the sinusoids from the triad to the central vein. The Kupffer cells also absorb the blood waste as it passes in the blood. So this is the Kupffer cells, this is central vein, and here triad, and these are the sinusoid which are blood filled spaces, and here you can see Kupffer cell. So this is about histology. Now functions. Liver is a multi-purpose and the largest gland of the man, and it controls metabolism in a number of ways. Hepatocytes of the liver secrete a non-enzymatic digestive juice called bile. Bile is a fat emulsifier. It helps in the digestion of the food by providing an alkaline medium, that is 8.0 pH, and they emulsifies the fat for their proper digestion. So bile breaks down fat so that they can be absorbed in the blood in the small intestine. Liver also regulates blood sugar level, either by process of glycogenesis, that is a conversion of excess of glucose into the glycogen, or by glycogenolysis, that is a breakdown of glycogen into glucose. So the liver stores glucose as a glycogen and converts the glycogen back to glucose when the body needs it. Liver also control lipogenesis. That is a conversion of glucose and the amino acids into the fat. Fats are stored in the liver cells. Liver also changes the excess and the harmful amino acids of the blood into toxic ammonia by the process of deamination. In liver cells, toxic ammonia is combined with the carbon dioxide to form less toxic urea by the process known as detoxification. Liver also changes hemoglobin of the dead RBC into the bile pigments called biliverdin and bilirubin, which are adjusted out along with the feces. So, liver also helps in excretion. Then, liver produces an anticoagulant which is known as heparin. It prevents uh, blood clotting inside the blood vessels. Then, liver also produces two proteins which are known as prothrombin and the fibrinogen. They help in clot formation at injury, which helps to check excess bleeding. Now, liver also acts as an erythropoietic organ. It forms RBC in the embryo. It also acts as a hemolytic organ. It breaks down worn out RBC or break old RBC. In liver, I show Kupffer cells. They are present in the liver sinusoids and they act as a phagocytes, and they help in eating up the dead cells and the bacteria. Liver is a seat of vitamin A synthesis from the carotenes of the carrot, which occurs in the presence of enzyme carotinase. Liver also stores minerals like copper, iron, and vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D, and vitamin K. It also stores vitamin B12. So these are the functions of liver. One more, it receives venous blood from the digestive tract, which is oxygen poor but nutrient rich, by the portal vein, which latter is filtered. Liver also filters alcohol and drugs from the blood, so the liver does it by the process detoxification. So this is all about functions of liver. So today I discussed the structure of liver. Mainly it has two lobes, the right lobe and the left lobe. Then I show hepatic and right and left hepatic duct. Then cystic duct, which is arising from gallbladder, and then there is a bile duct. Then in liver histology, I explained the liver lobule, in which I discussed central. This is a central vein, and triad, which is composed of hepatic artery, portal vein, and the bile duct. Then I discussed about sinusoids and also Kupffer cells. Then functions of the liver. So it makes bile, and it helps in detoxification. It acts as a hemolytic organ. It also acts as a erythropoietic organ. It also produces two protein, prothrombin and fibrinogen, so helps in clotting. It also produces anticoagulant, heparin. It changes hemoglobin of dead RBC into the bile pigment called biliverdin and the bilirubin. It helps in deamination. It helps in lipogenesis. It regulates the blood sugar level by glycogenesis and the glycogenolysis. It helps in digestion of the food. So bile, which is bile, is a fat emulsifier, and Kupffer cells of the liver sinusoids act as a phagocytes. It is a seat of vitamin A synthesis. It also stores vitamin A, E, T, and K. So this is all about functions of liver. Thank you.